police! Get down on your phone! What are you looking for? You're making a big mistake. He's only a kid.
Dad, I haven't done anything.
Boy, that's a scary and exciting opening to a new series on Netflix called Adolescence. And as you can see from that quick preview, every parent's worst nightmare comes true for this family when the police break in almost the middle of the night and accuse a 13-year-old son of murder. Oh,
Yeah.
very.
Let's take another look once they get him to the station house and talk about it more on the other side of this clip.
He's a good kid. Jamie, I want you to listen carefully.
What's going on?
I'm going to start off with asking you.
Do you know a girl called Katie Leonard? Yeah? Describe each other as friends, then.
Is she dead then?
Why would you ask her?
So the kid's interrogated, and the real question is, did he do it or not? He keeps maintaining his innocence. Now, I'm not going to give away the rest of the story because it's just constantly exciting, and it has a lot of twists and turns, and it, quite frankly, has a lot of great characters. Two police people, the father and the mother.
Yeah, father particularly.
Yeah, it's really a story of the father's anguish as much as it is the kid. And they're all good actors, and I have to give you a caution. For me, this was a very, very disturbing story. So well done, made it even more disturbing for me. And quite frankly, I could not get through the whole series. Now, that doesn't mean it's not a good series to watch, but you have to know what you're getting into ahead of time. Very, very well done.
Yeah, I have to say that it is very disturbing. And for both John and I to be on the same side of that is, we watch some disturbing stuff anyway, so just we can give our views on it. I do want to say, first of all, a couple of things. The performances here, from top to bottom, as John said, the detectives, the father particularly, even the mom and his sister, the acting was, I'm going to call it typically British. Well done. They know how to do their casting, and this Owen Cooper, who plays the lead young boy, this is his on-screen debut. And I understand he's already been selected for some other stuff. He's amazing. Watch it for the performances alone. These characters are believable. And it's also shot in the concept of a continuous day. So they integrate it so that it goes from scene to scene to scene to scene. So they make it appear to be a continuous day and a continuous shot of the activities that are going on. And it looks real, as if this is the way it really happens. And I'm sure for most people involved in, let's say, the criminal justice system for the first time, this is where they're not being totally abused or something. This is the normal course of events. Acting was superb. It's worth it to see it. Even if you don't watch, I think there are about 8 episodes. Even if you don't get past a couple, maybe you're disturbed as we are. The acting is so good, it's worth at least an episode or two to say, I saw these people when they were relative unknowns. It was just so well done.
Yeah, and I think you're right, Art. The technique of a continuous camera shot moving from one person to another, down the hallway, into this room, out of that room, and back into that is a technique that makes it seem more real. You're really there. You're walking through the station house. You're looking from this person in the interview to that person. And I think that's partly why it was so disturbing, quite frankly. It's the production value was so good. Direction was so intuitive. Anyway, it's a very well done series. It's very good. The fact that I couldn't get through it doesn't mean you might not enjoy it. as you get into whole the whole story of what happens to a child in we'll call it the criminal justice system. Whether he's accused properly or not is not the main issue, I think, although that certainly is addressed in later episodes.
Mm. Anyway, we highly recommend that you at least see the first episode. And do us a favor, if you watch to the end, we actually can peek ahead to see what's going on with this stuff. Let us know how you liked episodes 5, 6, 7, and 8. I may get to it. We've got so many other things that we're taking a look at, but we do know, and I'm going to be looking for all of these actors again in the future. They were all by the way, I want to give a shout out to the solicitor, the pro bono defense attorney that they assigned to the kid, who, again, it's totally believable that's the role he would take and the way he would act and his empathy for the father and for the son and for the situation. So worth a look.
For more on Celebrating Act Two, visit our webpage, follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and tell your friends. Celebrating Act Two is the user manual for the second half of your life.